Nurses warn LCMC health systems to get back to collective bargaining negotiations or they will go on strike. The nurses say they deal with constant understaffing issues, grueling work hours, and workplace violence. The nurses say their lawyers are in town for negotiations with the hospital that was scheduled to happen today, but they say the University Medical Center canceled. UMC registered nurse Terry Mugelis says that they plan to strike May 1st. It's also International Workers' Day.
We're ready to sit at the table with their high-paid lawyer firms to bargain. Instead of paying lawyer firms, instead of paying union busting, instead of buying balloons and T-shirts to placate us, sit at the damn table.
We reached out to University Medical Center about today's rally. The nurses claims that today's collective bargaining meeting was canceled and their plans to strike. UMC responding in a statement saying we are committed to the collective bargaining process and working towards a fair contract. Our priority is and always will be providing reliable care to our patients and their families. As always, we will be fully operational and well prepared to meet the needs of our community. We are proud to continue fulfilling our mission of honoring the spirit of charity culture every day.